Assalamualaikum and greetings. I'm Noshafika Akira. On behalf of my team members, Andy Anadan and Charles Muling Analibau, I'll be presenting our research on enhancing technical English learning through mobile apps, a usability study. This presentation is divided into 6 sections, starting with background of the study, problem statement, objective, methodology, discussion, and ends with a conclusion. Background of study. Mobile learning apps are transforming education by leveraging smartphones and tablets to offer flexible, interactive learning experiences. This study focuses on enhancing technical English learning through a usability study of mobile apps among students at the Malaysian Polytechnic. By analyzing user feedback on usability, interface design, and content organization, we aim to identify key elements for effective learning. The pilot test results of a new language learning app provide insights to optimize these tools, ultimately improving educational outcomes for technical students. Problem statement. Despite the growing popularity of mobile-assisted language learning (MALL), there remains a need for comprehensive research to understand the efficacy of mobile learning applications in achieving desired language outcomes. As the demand for English proficiency in specialized fields continues to grow, it is essential to develop more user-friendly mobile applications tailored to the unique requirements of English for specific purposes (ESP). These applications must enhance learners' engagement and motivation while ensuring accessibility and effectiveness. This study aims to address this gap by evaluating the usability of a newly developed mobile applications designed for technical English learning, providing insight to optimize mobile educational tools and improve educational outcomes for students in technical fields. The objective of this study is to assess the usability of a newly developed mobile application designed for technical English learning among students at the Malaysian Polytechnic by examining the interface design of the mobile application to determine its effectiveness in facilitating language learning, evaluating the organization of content within the application to ensure it supports the acquisition of technical vocabulary, and identifying key elements that contribute to effective learning experiences through mobile application with the aim to provide insights to optimize mobile learning educational tools, making them user-friendly and efficient for technical English learning. Methodology. This study employs a quantitative research designed to evaluate the effectiveness of a newly developed mobile application for technical English learning. It is conducted as a pilot test to gather initial data on the app's usability, interface design, and content organization. The study targets students enrolled in the DUE 10062 Technical English 1 class using purposive sampling to select participants from 4 engineering programs, which are Civil Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, Electrical Engineering, and Petrochemical Engineering, with a sample size of 25 students, which is approximately 15% out of the 167 students enrolled in the course. A structured questionnaire adapted from previous research to evaluate the application's usability was distributed via Google Form as a means of data collection. The questionnaire consisted of 2 main sections, which are demographic data and usability evaluations. For the demographic data was collected on students' proficiency and field of study for the researcher's reference. And the second section on usability evaluation included 15 statements rated on a 5-point Likert scale, which 1 indicates strongly disagree and 5 indicates strongly agree, covering the main base of ease of use, information clarity, interface design, and functionality of the application. Data collected from the questionnaires were then analyzed using SPSS through calculated means and standard deviation to evaluate central tendencies and variability within the usability scores. Discussion. The usability evaluation of our research consists of 4 elements, which are ease of use, information clarity and accessibility, interface design, and functionality and performance. The data analysis for the first element, reveals several key insights into the usability of the mobile application. The high mean scores across all statements related to ease of use, which translates to high overall mean score of 4.64, indicate a generally positive perception among the respondents. This high score reflects a strong agreement with the statements evaluating ease of use, indicating that the application meets the usability expectation of most users. However, the variability in standard deviations highlights the importance of considering individual differences in user experiences. The data for the second element, which is on information clarity and accessibility, suggests that users generally find the application easy to use with clear and understandable information. The high mean scores across all statements reflect positive user experiences, while the low standard deviation indicate consistency in these experiences. The slight variability in the organization and descriptive information aspects suggests that there might be room for minor improvements in the application itself. As for the third element, which is interface design, the overall mean score of 4.45 indicates a strong positive perception of the application's interface design among respondents. The overall standard deviation of zero point 0.6 suggests moderate variability in responses, indicating that while most users find the interface design satisfactory, there are some differences in individual experiences. The moderate variability in responses can be attributed to the subjective nature of aesthetics, diverse user preferences, previous experiences with similar applications, and device compatibility and performance. Understanding these factors can help developers address specific user needs and improve the overall interface design to better meet users' expectations. And for the last element of our research, which is on functionality and performance, the data implies that the application is generally perceived as functional and performant, with high mean scores across all statements related to functionality and performance. The moderate variability in responses highlights the importance of considering individual differences in user experiences and potentially addressing any specific functionality or performance issues that may arise. Based on the findings of this study, it is evident that mobile application can significantly enhance the learning of technical English among students in technical fields. This correlates to findings reported in previous studies that MALL leverage the ubiquity of smartphones and tablets, allowing learners to access tailored content and practice language skills in real-world scenarios anytime and anywhere. The high usability scores across various metrics, including ease of use, information clarity, interface design, and functionality, indicates that the application is well received by users. The integration of user-centered design and constructivist principles ensures that these applications are not only user-friendly but also effective in promoting active and meaningful learning, aligning with the specific needs of English for Specific Purposes (ESP). To further improve the mobile learning application, features such as adaptive learning, immediate feedback, and multimedia content can be incorporated to address the specific needs of the learners in technical fields. Future research should continue to explore and refine mobile learning applications to ensure they meet the evolving demands of learners, ultimately contributing to improved educational outcomes and professional readiness in technical domains. By addressing these areas for improvement, the application can become an even more powerful tool for enhancing technical English learning. In conclusion, this study contributes to the field by providing valuable insight into the usability and effectiveness of mobile learning applications for technical English. The findings highlight the importance of user-centered design and suggest practical ways to enhance the application, ensuring it meets the needs of learners and supports their educational and professional goals. That is all for my presentation today on our research. Thank you.